Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be how drug addiction can kill your family. So as everybody knows, I've been addicted to drugs through most of my young life. I'm 38 years old now. Started with marijuana when I was 13 or 14 years old. Then the party drugs, speed, ecstasy, cocaine from my 15 to my 20 years of age. Fortunately, my dad committed suicide when I was 18 years old. So what I did then was started with the harder drugs, heroin, cocaine on a daily basis. So from then on it was going down. As you all know, drug addicts always try to be a victim and always blame it on somebody else. So what I did was, since my father was an alcoholic, I said, you know what, that's the reason why I take drugs. So I said, fuck the world, now it's my time. What you don't understand is that you kill your family. The ones that you love, they don't understand it. And you, what you think is, fuck them, I don't care. So I remember when I was like 15 years old, I ran away from home for a week. My mother was sick, police come and get me. So when they brought me back home, had a nice meal, went to sleep. The day after, again outside for 3 more days. Drugs. I think the first time I entered a rehab center was at 22 or 23 years of age, only for 2-3 weeks, because I started to feel better. So I said, you know what, I go outside again, 2-3 days, heroin, cocaine. Difference is, when you're an addict, you always try to find a reason why you take drugs. For me, is I cannot cope with emotions. The moment that I feel some kind of emotion, love, pain, sadness, I start to run to drugs. So I think it's the most thing is that you need to find something to cope with those emotions. Talk to people. If you don't find someone, post it on the internet, just let it go. Because that's the reason why people always fall in the rehab. They don't cope with emotions, they don't talk to people. And it's time for people to wake up and to understand that the most people that they care about, their family, are the ones that are hurting. So if you have somebody in your family who's addicted to drugs, talk to them. Try to see what's wrong with them. Explain to them that you will always be there for them. But at the end of the day, it's his job to be clean, and the only way that he's going to be clean if he wants it himself. You can talk to him for ages and ages. If he doesn't want it, you're talking to a wall. So he needs to do it himself. To the guys who are addicts and still addicts, trying to find something, to find a new way. For me it was Muay Thai and fitness. So find something just to put your head on something else. Now I find it more easier to talk to people. So talk. If you're not a person to talk, write it down. Write it on Facebook, write it on a paper, just that you ventilate yourself, because that's the most problem. But again, if somebody needs a hand, you can always call me, you can always talk to me. I'm not going to say that I'm Einstein, but I know a lot about drugs. So just that I say, take your balls together, start being a man, and start taking care of your family, because at the end of the day, the only persons that you don't choose is your family. Take care of them. Bye.